It started on an ordinary Tuesday evening when I noticed a twitch in my reflection. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the light or maybe a sign that I needed more sleep. But when I leaned closer, my heart skipped a beat as my reflection blinked, even though I hadn't. It felt like I was gazing into a parallel universe through the bathroom mirror, one where my doppelganger had a will of its own. The air around me turned cold, and a chill ran down my spine, whispering that the mirror wasn't just glass. Determined to unravel this eerie phenomenon, I started researching old folklore about mirrors. My search led me to an ancient legend about spirits trapped in reflective surfaces, yearning to break free. As I delved deeper, strange occurrences began to plague my home. Objects moved by themselves, and shadows danced in corners where no light could reach. The reflections' movements grew bolder, mimicking actions I hadn't performed, like silently screaming or clawing at the glass from the inside. The more I watched, the more I felt a sinister presence watching back. Late one night, driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, I decided to confront it. I stood before the mirror and whispered, "What do you want?" To my horror, the reflection responded in perfect sync, but with words I hadn't spoken: "To be free." The room plunged into darkness, and the glass began to ripple like water, distorting the image of my ominous twin. Suddenly, I felt an invisible force pulling me towards the mirror, as if it were trying to swap places with me. Just as I felt myself being drawn in, I remembered an old saying from my research: "Break the barrier, break the curse." With every ounce of courage, I picked up the nearest object, a heavy book, and shattered the mirror. The room exploded with a cacophony of shattering glass and a blood-curdling scream that echoed into silence. As the dust settled, the mirror lay in shards on the floor, each piece reflecting nothing but the room itself. My reflection was gone, but so was the feeling of being watched. Yet, as I turned to leave, a single shard glinted ominously, hinting that the entity might not be gone forever, but merely waiting for another chance.